I built this entire lead gen system in Claude Code in just one day. It finds real businesses and verifies an email for each one. It then researches each business individually and writes a cold email customized to your offer. It then drafts those 5 emails on command and adds them directly to your inbox. Those emails are then waiting in your inbox, ready for you to review and send. And the best part is I built the whole thing completely free, no paid lead gen tools or expensive subscriptions. For those who don't know me, my name is Jake Batt and I run PPC ads for clients for a living, and I build AI systems just like this to help businesses generate more leads and increase their revenue. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built this system, step by step, show you how everything works, and I'll give you the exact build prompts so you can build it yourself completely free. In order to build this, I've created this build prompt here, and this is just going to make it easy for you. So all you need to do is, and most of my tutorials now are going to have prompts like these. So all you need to do is get your Claude Code set up. I'm not going to show you that. And then you're going to give it this build prompt here. And let me just show you the build prompt really fast. This is the build prompt right here. So as you can see, it's going to build a lead to cold outreach demo system in Python. And then these are the key information here. So no API key. So you don't have to pay for the leads to be scraped. It's just going to use your Claude Code subscription. It's going to find those leads in itself. Excuse me. Airtable is the database and the human review layer. Nothing is ever sent or drafted automatically. So and then Gmail via SMTP. So we just got to connect Airtable, Gmail. LinkedIn is not connected, and it's manual trigger only. So you can make this scheduled after the fact. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this prompt. We're going to open up a new Claude Code instance. So let's do a new here. And then we want to make sure we're in the right environment. So this is the old one. So we want to change this. Open folder. And let's just do a new folder. And just call it Outreach 2.0. Okay. Create. Open. Trust workspace. Okay. So then we're good. And then we're literally just paste in that entire thing. You can get access to that in the link below. You're just going to copy and paste that right in here. Hit enter, and then it's going to do its thing. I'm going to pause it because it does take a minute, and then once we're back here, I'm going to show you how to connect all the different tools we need to make this work. Oh, and one more thing: accept edits, hit auto, enable auto mode, always allow. There we go. So just let it do that. It will do that 3 or 4 times. Okay, now that's done. I've just a little note here. I've put this in my school community that is free. Just click the link below, join the community, literally copy this build prompt. But now it's done. It's telling me here, it's giving me these instructions. We don't need to look at these. I mean, if you're doing it on your own, maybe have a look. But right now we need the Airtable base and the Gmail app password. Okay, so very, very simple to do. We're just going to go here, airtable.com. And then I'm just going to, because I'm using Airtable, obviously, it requires an Airtable base, but you can do this with Google Sheets. You just have to connect to Google Sheets API, which you can literally just Google. But we're just going to click build an app on your own, and then I'm going to call this lead outreach 2.0. Make it blue. Okay. And you don't need to do anything to the table. It's all going to be done for you with the with Claude Code. So that's all you need right now is a lead, a database built, and then you want to go to the link up here, and this is your base ID. Excuse me. So anything after app, that's your base ID. So we're going to copy that, and then just open up. Let's just do Visual Studio Code. Where has it gone? Just open up a new text file. I'm just going to paste it in. I'm going to disable this anyway, so I don't care if you see it. Just paste that. So that's the base ID. And then we need the token. Okay, token, very easy to get. I just always forget where it is. So literally just go to Google, and then let's just put Airtable token access. Create creating personal access tokens. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? I thought it was simple. There we go. Airtable Developer Hub. Create tokens. There you go. You've got a bunch of tokens here. I'm going to blur these out. I've already created one for this system, but can I just get that? No, I cannot. So let's do another one. Give me 1 second. Let's just delete that. Okay, let's do create token. Call it whatever you need. And then you want to add a base, or you can do all your bases, but for this I'm just going to do, was lead outreach 2.0, right? Yep. So select your base, add scope. We need 4 scopes here. We need data records read, data records write, schema bases read, and schema bases write. That will be totally fine. Just the permissions we're setting for Airtable. And then you're going to create token. And then you're going to copy and paste that token you receive. So I'll do it here. Like I said, I'm going to delete this, so it's no issue. And then you need your Gmail app password. Now, because I'm recording on my phone, I have to do a 2-step verification to show this on my screen. So I've just got it open already. But literally, just go to Google app passwords. Click on that right here. It's going to get you to log in, 2-step verification, and then it's going to bring you to this page. So we'll call this Outreach 2.0. Create it. You're going to get a password. Copy that. I'm not going to, yeah, I'll show it here. I'm just going to blur this out. Okay, and then just copy all of these. So Control A, go back to Claude Code. Now, this is a bad practice, but you should never paste all of these credentials in your chat. It will be okay in this case because it's a demo, but what you should do is you should open up your environment file in your folder. So in, where is it? In here, you would open up the environment file and then you'll add the credentials. But because this is a demo, I'm just going to paste them here. So okay, and then it's going to do its thing. So I'm just going to pause once that's done, and then we're going to run the demo. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so now this is set. The email address was using the wrong one, so I had to correct that. But now it's saying run source lead, so we're good to go. But this is not set up, so so just literally type that in. Source leads command is not set up. It will set it up, and then once that's done, we can literally type source lead. Well, let's just wait until it's done, and then we'll type it, and you'll see how good this is. Oh, so we have to exit. Start the file is exactly where it needs to be. With correct front master, the command itself is not set up correctly. The issue is. Okay, so it's saying just restart. All right, let's just try that, see what happens. Sorry for all the mess on my screen. Let's close that. Oh, you don't want to see that. All that. And then let's open it back up. Okay, let's see if this works. / source. There we go. So you can see we're in the folder here. So literally type source leads, and then I'm going to say 5. I'm just going to do 5 because obviously 5 is going to be quicker than 10. You can do 10. 5 dentists. Not done any dentists in Arizona, Phoenix. Just random. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be dentists. It can be completely whoever you want. 5 dentists in Arizona, Phoenix. And then I'm going to put then draft, send, then send. No, don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let it do its thing. It does take a minute, but you're gonna see all this here. You can see here it's actually created that that table that we needed with the right fields. We didn't have to do any of that, and I didn't even have to instruct it. It's all in the build prompt, so that's already built out, which is kind of cool. You can set this so that every morning, and I'm not going to show the schedule, but you can have Claude do this every morning. So every morning you'll have 5 new leads. You'll have whether they've been drafted, whether they've been sent. You can change these fields. You can follow up with them. You can make the follow-up engine from this. That's a little bit more advanced. If you want to learn things like that, join my community below. But this is just a basic tool that will get you started, and it doesn't require a commitment to anything. And you can literally build this in however long this video has took. So it's pretty cool. But there you can see it's doing all the scraping now, and then let's see if we can see this in real time where the information is populated, and then I'll show you my email where you can see the draft emails. Okay, as you can see, it's taking a long time. I don't know if that's because this is a new niche, but it should update here. You should see this update now. That's why it's better if you do have this on a schedule, so you don't have to wait 8 minutes and 30 seconds. But last time I've ran that, it's not been as slow, so maybe it's just an unlucky one. And then once it's done that, it's going to add the 5 drafts to Gmail. So you see there, it just populated 5 leads there. It's got the status. It's got a draft email that we're going to send. I'll show you the draft email in a sec, but you can see here it's drafting the email as we speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. So now let's open up our drafts, and I'll just refresh this. There you go, it's giving us a rundown on this side, what's going on. There you go, all 5 are ready to go. They look very similar. You can change this to your offer or your business. You just have to prompt it, and you can see here it says your offer because this is a demo. Blah, blah, blah. Notice there's no online scheduling, so you want to send them a proposal on a scheduling tool or something like that. It doesn't really matter. You can just get AI to find some flaws in their business, and then you make an offer and send it them, and make some money. So that's it. This is just a simple way to get leads and send cold emails without having to buy all these tools that cost you $200 to $400 a month. It is a little slow, but it wasn't as slow when I did it last time. So that's why it's better if you set it on a schedule. If you want to set it on a schedule, you literally just prompt that in, set up Claude to schedule it every morning, and then it will do it while you're sleeping, and then you can just wake up, see 5 emails, and click send. So yeah, if you want to get this prompt, click the link below. Join my community and just copy and paste it. It's completely free. Other than that, I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.